Indonesia. Turquoise waters lap at the shores of pristine beaches. Lush rainforests teem with exotic wildlife. Volcanoes rise majestically from emerald green rice paddies. This archipelago of over 17,000 islands is a feast for the senses. From the bustling streets of Jakarta to the tranquil rice terraces of Bali, this country offers a kaleidoscope of experiences. I wanted to taste the exotic flavors, witness the colorful ceremonies, and immerse myself in the warmth of Indonesian hospitality. Join me as I take you on a journey through this enchanting archipelago. Let's explore the heart and soul of Indonesia together. Indonesia's history stretches back millennia. Ancient empires rose and fell, leaving behind a legacy of magnificent temples and monuments. The Borobudur Temple, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stands as a testament to the country's rich Buddhist heritage. Intricate carvings adorn the walls, whispering tales of a bygone era. Each stone seems to hold a story, waiting to be discovered. But Indonesia's history is not just etched in stone. From the colorful ceremonies of Bali to the ancient rituals of Tanah Toraja, Indonesian culture is a tapestry woven with threads of history and spirituality. What truly sets Indonesia apart is its people. Their warmth and hospitality are legendary. A smile is the universal language here, breaking down barriers and forging connections. Whether you're bargaining for souvenirs in a bustling market or sharing a meal with a local family, you'll be met with genuine kindness. Indonesians are proud of their heritage and eager to share it with visitors. This trip wasn't just about seeing the sights. It was about connecting with the people, experiencing their way of life, and creating memories that would last a lifetime. The air was thick with humidity as I stepped off the plane in Denpasar, Bali. A wave of heat washed over me, but it was a welcome change. The air was alive with the scent of frangipani and gamelan music. After customs, I was greeted by Wayan, my friendly driver. His smile was infectious as he welcomed me with a selamat datang. The drive to Ubud was a feast for the senses. Rice paddies stretched out like emerald carpets, dotted with small villages and temples. A haven of tranquility unpacking in Ubud. Ubud is nestled in the heart of Bali, surrounded by lush rice paddies and rolling hills. It's a world away from the bustling beaches of Kuta and Seminyak. Here, the pace of life is slower, more deliberate. The air hums with the sounds of nature, and the scent of incense lingers in the air. My guest house was a haven of tranquility. Set amidst a tropical garden, it featured traditional Balinese architecture with open-air living spaces and intricately carved wooden doors. A small pond filled with colorful koi fish shimmered in the afternoon sun. The scent of frangipani blossoms filled the air, creating a sense of peace and serenity. I could already feel the stresses of everyday life melting away. The heart of Ubud, a sensory symphony at the local market. Eager to dive into the heart of Ubud, I set off to explore the local market. The narrow streets were a riot of colors, sounds, and smells. Vendors hawked their wares with enthusiasm, their voices a melodic chorus against the backdrop of traditional gamelan music. The air was thick with the aroma of spices, incense, and freshly brewed coffee. Exotic fruits and vegetables, piled high in colorful mounds, beckoned me closer. Intricately woven baskets and sarongs, displayed in a kaleidoscope of colors, tempted me to buy them all. I wandered through the market, soaking in the sights and sounds, stopping occasionally to admire a particularly beautiful piece of batik cloth or sample a local delicacy. The energy of the market was infectious, a vibrant tapestry of Balinese life unfolding before my very eyes. Sacred Monkey Forest, a primate paradise. Day 2 in Ubud began with an early morning visit to the sacred monkey forest sanctuary. A light mist hung in the air, shrouding the ancient trees in an ethereal glow. The air was alive with the sounds of nature, the chirping of insects, the rustling of leaves, and the distant calls of birds. As I entered the forest, a sense of tranquility washed over me. Towering banyan trees, their roots intertwining to form a natural cathedral, soared towards the sky. Stone pathways, worn smooth by centuries of footsteps, led deeper into the forest's emerald embrace. And then I saw them, the monkeys. Long-tailed macaques, their fur a rich reddish-brown, swung effortlessly through the trees. The monkeys are considered sacred in Balinese Hinduism, believed to be guardians of the forest and its temples. Section 2. Artistic Heritage, the Soul of Ubud Unveiled. Ubud is renowned as the artistic heart of Bali. After the monkey forest, I spent the afternoon exploring the town's many art galleries and workshops. Ubud's artistic heritage is evident in every corner, from the intricate carvings adorning the doorways of traditional houses to the colorful paintings displayed in roadside stalls. My first stop was the Ubud Art Market, a labyrinth of stalls overflowing with handicrafts, textiles, and artwork. Silk scarves in a rainbow of hues, intricately carved wooden masks, and silver jewelry with intricate designs. It was a treasure trove of Balinese craftsmanship. From the bustling energy of the market, I sought solace in the serene atmosphere of a traditional Balinese painting studio. The artists, their hands moving with practiced ease across canvases, welcomed me warmly. Savoring Indonesian flavors. As the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the rice paddies, I knew it was time to experience Balinese cuisine. From street food stalls serving local delicacies to upscale restaurants with innovative takes on classics. I chose a warung, a small family-run restaurant. The air was thick with the aromas of spices. I opted for nasi campur, a Balinese staple. Each bite was an explosion of flavor. Section 1. Sunrise Majesty, a breathtaking ascent to Mount Batur. My final day in Indonesia began long before sunrise. Today's adventure promised to be as physically demanding as it was visually rewarding. A hike to the summit of Mount Batur, an active volcano, to witness the sunrise. Joining a small group of fellow adventurers, we met our guide, a sprightly Balinese man named Maid, in the pre-dawn darkness. The air was cool and crisp, a welcome change from the usual tropical humidity. Armed with flashlights and fueled by anticipation, we began our ascent. The trail wound its way up the volcanic slopes, a mix of loose scree and rocky paths. As we climbed higher, the first hints of dawn began to paint the sky with hues of purple and orange. After the exhilaration of Mount Batur, I yearned for a different kind of sensory experience. Today, I would delve into the heart of Indonesian cuisine, learning the secrets behind the flavors that had tantalized my taste buds throughout the trip. My destination was a traditional Balinese cooking class, held in the open-air kitchen of a family compound nestled amidst rice paddies. Our instructor, Ibu Ketut, a woman with a warm smile and eyes that sparkled with mischief, greeted us with a traditional welcome drink of fragrant jasmine tea. Our culinary journey began with a trip to the local market, a whirlwind of colors, sounds, and aromas. Ibu Ketut guided us through the labyrinthine stalls, explaining the different ingredients and their uses in Balinese cuisine. Back in the kitchen, our senses were ignited as we ground fragrant spices using a mortar and pestle. Section 3. Farewell, Indonesia. Reflections on an Island Embrace. As the sun began its final descent, casting long shadows across the rice paddies, I found myself on a quiet veranda, a steaming cup of ginger tea warming my hands. My Indonesian adventure was drawing to a close. 3 days had passed in a whirlwind of vibrant colors, exotic flavors, and soul-stirring experiences. I had explored ancient temples, hiked to volcanic summits, and delved into the heart of Balinese culture. But more than the sights I had seen, it was the people I had met that would stay with me, the warmth of their smiles, the genuine hospitality. As I boarded the plane, a wave of bittersweet emotions washed over me. Section 1. Islands of Enchantment, a tapestry of memories. As the plane soared above the clouds, leaving behind the emerald embrace of Indonesia, I couldn't help but reflect on the incredible tapestry of experiences woven into the past 3 days. Each island, a vibrant thread, contributed to a rich and unforgettable journey. From the spiritual heart of Bali to the majestic slopes of Mount Batur, every moment had been a sensory revelation. The flavors of Indonesia, a tantalizing blend of spices and fresh ingredients, lingered on my palate, a delicious reminder of the culinary adventures I had embarked upon. Section 2. More than a destination, the transformative power of travel. But Indonesia was more than just a collection of breathtaking landscapes and cultural wonders. It was a journey that had touched my soul, broadened my horizons, and left an indelible mark on my spirit. It reminded me of the transformative power of travel, its ability to shift perspectives, challenge assumptions, and foster a deeper understanding of the world and ourselves. Through interactions with the local people, their warmth, generosity, and deep connection to their heritage had touched me profoundly. Traveling to Indonesia wasn't just about ticking off destinations on a bucket list. It was about embracing the unknown, stepping outside of my comfort zone, and allowing myself to be transformed by the experience. Section 3. An invitation to explore. Unveiling the magic of Indonesia. As I write this, the memories of Indonesia remain vivid, a kaleidoscope of sights, sounds, and emotions that continue to inspire and uplift me. The kindness of strangers, the beauty of nature's artistry, and the allure of a culture so different from my own have left an imprint on my heart. Indonesia, with its enchanting blend of adventure, spirituality, and natural splendor, is a destination that beckons to be explored. It's a place where ancient traditions meet modern life, where the pace of life slows down, and where the warmth of the human spirit shines through. So, I invite you to embark on your own Indonesian adventure. Discover the magic that awaits in this archipelago of wonders, and create your own unforgettable memories.